Hi guys, this is John with Front Range Anglers, and today I'm going to be sharing some helpful tips for when fighting larger trout, specifically when you do have the benefit of having an extra person there to help net the fish for you.
There it is. There it is. Holy sh!
Alright guys, so this is the drift when I actually hook into the fish, and what you'll see that my hook set is going to be immediately downstream. That's to make sure that the hook gets right into the corner of the jaws of that trout, and then I actually rotate my rod upstream, so the opposite. And the main reason for that is I'm trying to keep this trout in front of me. That's why I also take a few steps back in the river, because I'm trying to position my body, my chest, and the fish upstream of me. Jowski, being the amazing fishing buddy and guide that he is, he immediately knew to get him behind that trout to hopefully spook it upstream, fighting against the current instead of running downstream. That's when a lot of people are going to run into their biggest issues, is when that trout actually decides to run downstream. Some of the best chances that you have of landing that fish is actually going to be to just run downstream with it, as long as you're able to do safely and hopefully land that in some calmer water. Right now, Jowski's kind of helping me work the fish to the side. We're just trying to kind of keep it in that calmer water, letting her tire out. If you also notice, I'm letting this fish run. I'm not immediately pulling in. My rod is bent pretty hard, but I'm actually not horsing this fish in. I'm just letting her take the drag that she needs, and basically playing the fight just to tire her out to make the netting process a little bit easier. Whenever she kind of gets tired and I can feel that on the rod, I just go ahead and reel in, and when she wants to do her pulls, I let her do her pulls, no problem. One thing you also see is Jowski's going to start smacking the water with his net, yet again in hopes of spooking that fish upstream. It's a pretty cool little tactic that doesn't work all the time, but is definitely one of those things to try to keep that fish upstream in front of you to make sure that they don't run down in those rapids. She's starting to get a little bit more tired at this point. I'm kind of able to work her a little bit more, turn her head off to the side in that calmer water, and get to a position where Jowski's able to actually land this fish successfully, and ultimate end result of us landing a pretty nice rainbow that we were all super excited about. So hopefully these tips kind of helped a little bit, knowing some of the fundamentals of kind of what I go through in my own head when I'm landing any fish. Really, this applies to all fish, but especially larger fish, and hopefully they help you guys bring some larger fish to the net as well. Thank you.